Hello everybody, I am back with week 4 of the grocery haul challenge where I am letting him do the shopping. Today, he is doing it all on his own. I am not going with, I'm staying home with kids. We got a couple that are kind of feeling under the weather, so home is where I'm at. It is getting warmer here and he forgot to take the cooler bags with, so he's actually doing this grocery shopping in a couple stages. He ran right after work here to grab the stuff from Sam's, and he's going to go back into town in a bit to go to Target, Walmart, and Safeway. So this is going to be in 2 parts. What we've got right now is just Sam's, so I will run through that with you. I'm also going to do the tallies in 2 sections too. He only called me once. He put all the questions into one call, one of which was about snacks, which I told him we needed some, and I told him to pick out something because the kids needed something different and I wasn't sure what there was. He did not get any. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out. And then he asked about cereal and he asked about something else, but honestly, I'm drawing a blank at the moment. So let's take a look at what he got at Sam's. All right. Okay, Sam's Club. This is what we've got. I had cereal written on the list for the kids. I didn't write a specific kind because it just depends what store you go to. Since he only went to Sam's, he said they actually had some of the big multi-meal bags. He went ahead and got chocolate. The kids will love it. I just avoid it because it tends to get really messy. The little ones spill it a lot, and then that's not good for the dog. Big box of Bisquick. One of our older girls made pancakes last night, used that. It actually calls for eggs, so she just made it without. So she basically made the mix like biscuits, cooked them like pancakes. Turned out really interesting. Not sure. There was a 50-50 on whether that was a hit or not. We needed freezer foods. This is a bigger week. So we've got mini pizzas, cheeseburgers, burritos, and pot pies. That'll actually get us through a couple weeks of fast meals when we need them. Almond milk, because we get one of those every week. That's just what we go through. Al Pastor, it's time to make some more. That stuff is yummy, and I've been avoiding it, well, the last month. We've had other stuff to get through, so we just haven't bought it. String cheese, we are out of. We needed more slices of cheese, so he picked up provolone and the Colby Jack, which is good. The Greek Gods honey vanilla yogurt, 3 of them. That'll last us 1 week, but we don't have room to get 2 weeks worth. So along with the almond milk, the yogurt is going to become a weekly staple until the kids start trickling down on how much they enjoy it, which, you know, tends to happen. Everybody goes through phases. More pear halves were requested. The kids really enjoyed those. Eggs, because we do French toast every week. On Sundays, I needed more lettuce because I had forgotten that we had some in the fridge and it was completely brown and squishy, and I wanted a salad. So he picked that up for me. Obviously the grapes and the strawberries looked good while he was there. I tend to just write fruit on the list. And then we live in an area where produce is really iffy, so it depends what looks good. Apples was on the list, specifically though, along with bananas, but as I've said in previous videos, Sam's Club organic bananas are hit or miss as well. His weekly case of tea, and it was time to get diapers, and we grabbed those at Sam's Club as well. So, not overly exciting yet, but let's take a look at what he brings home from Target, Walmart, and Safeway. All right, this is just the Walmart portion, not a whole lot here. I need to double check the list because I know that there has to be some stuff missing, which I will get to in a second too. He went ahead and got another bag of cereal on top of the chocolate cereal he picked up earlier. 3 boxes of the granola that most of the kids have been eating. I would have grabbed 4, but he was not quite sure, and he actually did not make any calls. So no more tally on this portion of it. Tub butter, we are out, so we will go through. We go through a lot of butter. For the lack of milk we go through, we make up for it in butter. He likes the real sugar Coke, or the Coke de Mexico, he calls it. So those are good, and those are just something he puts up in the fridge in the garage and has on occasion. The Go-Gurts, he forgot to get them at Sam's Club, which Again, I have not double checked the list to see just how he has done with all that. As soon as I pulled it out, he got a little bashful and I started laughing because I realized that that's why he bought them at Walmart instead. And then I think he was getting hungry. No, it's not all for him. Those are his special treat. Those are kept in a canister in the kitchen for just occasional little sweet treats. This he actually grabbed for me, which is hilarious. I love Kinder Joys. It's just a small little portion of chocolate. It's something I don't like to eat too often, but if I need that sweet fix and I just need that chocolate, it's so much better to have just one of these because it's not the whole egg, it's half of an egg. And even that's not filled the entire way. So it's just a little amount. It gives me that chocolate fix and I really enjoy it. So here's this. I'm gonna double check the list. He still has to run to Safeway, which you will see in just a second. All right, guys, so quick wrap up. Sean ran to Sam's Club and Walmart. He did not make it to Safeway. In fact, at the time I'm doing this, I'm just wrapping everything up because we still haven't made it there. Things have come up the last 2 days, so it's gonna be into the following week before we do it. When we run, it'll be for lunch meat, more kombuchas, which you may have seen if you saw my grocery list on Instagram, and some date rolls. So that's all we're gonna get from Safeway. I didn't get that in the video, but that's what it is. Keep watching. Tomorrow's video is actually going to do a total wrap up with my thoughts, opinions, and everything else on the entire grocery haul challenge and how it all played out, how we're gonna go forward in the future. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss what else is coming up next. See you in the next video.